Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of F-Bomb. Now today I am here for the first time in a while, not gonna lie, I've been slacking, but I'm gonna be talking about Super Mario Odyssey, and this has been a video I've been wanting to do for a while, cause I beat it in probably like 4 days, not completed it, not 100%, not even close, but it was such a good game, I loved it. It was a refreshing Mario game, it wasn't just another 2D one where you kind of just finish in a day and there's nothing else to do. This one, you have moons galore. I thought I found all the moons in like the desert area map. I forget what it's called. But then I looked at the little checker and I had like 68 more to find. So it's gonna be a grind. And I heard at the end of the game, if you do find a bunch of moons, you get new levels, which I haven't got to yet. So this is just gonna be the review on the base game from the start to the main ending. It was actually a very fun game. It was a really new Mario game. It was just amazing with your little hat, Cappy. It reminded me back of the OG days of Super Mario Sunshine with Flood. It was just amazing. Like, it was a new Mario game. I loved it. One thing I want to say F-no to, just real quick, is how they tried to incorporate the motion controls, like every Nintendo system tries to do, which nobody uses that I've ever talked to or seen on YouTube. But they always, like, wanted to do motion controls, and I couldn't do it, so I was using the Joy-Con little strap or whatever, and to spin the hat in a circle, you have to flick it. And I could never get it with my remote. So I want to say F-no to that, because honestly, Nintendo, you knew people were going to use a controller. Don't try and play yourselves. Don't try and play anybody. Okay, it's going to be mostly an FPS. This game was amazing. If you haven't played it, and you have a Switch, I don't know why you have a Switch. That was the main reason I bought a Switch. They really stayed true to just the original roots. It was basically a sequel of Mario 64. And one thing I really loved is how they paid homage to that. The very last kind of world you get, well, not world, just a kind of like little home base, is the Princess Peach's Kingdom. And it's basically exactly from Mario 64. You can find Yoshi. You can throw Cappy on him and become Yoshi, which is amazing. You can become Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. I believe that's all the extra characters. You just get their costumes. You're still Mario, which I'm kind of like, why would you do that? I want to play as my boy Luigi. Apparently I'm the only one. Nobody else likes Luigi for some reason. I also really like the skin they included for Mario 64, where it's just blocky. And it's just really fun. It's a really good idea. I'm glad they did it. I was thinking they might do something like that. It was really... Nintendo does this fan service, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you're a Nintendo fan, you're gonna love everything they do. I'm a fanboy. One thing I also really did like, but I'm disappointed they didn't add on to it, was the 8-bit levels that you could go into the wall and actually just play around and find other moons you could do and just kind of... It was a change up of gameplay, which I really liked, because I'm a huge fan of... I'm gonna say more of the side-scroller Mario games, just because it's a game I don't have to think about. I just kind of, play and relax and just chill out. I was really glad they included that, but very disappointed that they didn't add kind of like a collage? I think collage. A collage of just where you could go back and just play it in order without having to go to each wall individually. Hopefully in the future they release an update where that's possible, because honestly, it'd be really fun just to play and mess around in. Another big FPS, this is my main FPS. I was hoping this would happen. And it did. I've been wanting this for so many years. You play as Bowser in the final mission as you're running, just saving Peach, carrying her on your shoulder, hauling ass while the room is exploding, everything's coming down, and you are just blowing fire, breaking the walls down like Chris Jericho, and it was amazing. It was amazing, and I was sad that it ended. It was actually a pretty beefy game sequence, so I think it was around 10 minutes, give or take. To be fair, I haven't played the game in about 2 weeks, so I could be wrong in that, but it was so good. That was easily the best moment in any Mario game of, the 21st century, and I'm not gonna disrespect the old fans, but it was just amazing to play as, and it was just great. Also, the ending to Mario Odyssey was just funny, because you see Mario, defeats Bowser, they're on the moon, which is another thing I forgot. You go in the moon, and it just, you jump and you go even higher than you normally would. And it was just amazing. So many things, man. Like, this game just took me on a roller coaster that kept on going up and never came down. But yeah, you go on the moon at the end of the game. You're kind of facing Bowser off. You guys are shoving, like, holding flowers for Princess Peach. And she just looks at both of them and was like, you know what? I don't need you. Except you, Mario, when I get kidnapped, every other Tuesday. But I don't need you right now. She goes off exploring on her own, which I found pretty funny. And, Mario and Bowser just kind of, like, chilling, like, they weren't trying to beat the crap out of each other. They're just like, you know what? Do you want to go go-karting after this? Yeah, sure, let's go. Another thing I really liked, which was the main selling point of this whole game, was New Donk City, which is essentially just New York City. It's not really clever. If you see gameplay, you know it's New York City. But it was just amazing. Paulina, the mayor, back from the OG Donkey Kong game, was there, and she could sing pretty prime, better than me. I don't sing. I don't even like musicals, but it was amazing. It was fun. It was a live game. Like, you were playing an 8-bit level as she kind of sang and there were fireworks going off, and it was just beauty. Mario is just a beauty. It's a work of art. And I hope he's going to win Game of the Year this year. I'm rooting for Nintendo. You can do this. This is your year, Nintendo. Just, you have 2 games. 2 out of 5 games on Game of the Year list, okay? I think Nintendo can do it. I hope it's Mario Odyssey, but some people are saying no, like Legend of Zelda's better. And I did not like Legend of Zelda. I did not care for it. But Mario Odyssey was amazing. I want to say F no, I wish it was longer. I do wish that, but I guess there is extra content I have to go back and find to make it longer. I'm not going to say it was short by any means. It was just, I had such a blast. I really grinded this game and I finished it. And at the end of it, I was like, why did I do this so much? I wish I took my time and enjoyed it. The main points of why, like, I love this game was New Donk City. Just amazing. It was an amazing thing to be Mario in, like, an actual real world with people that were real, and then you figure out that Mario's actually just a really short midget and probably isn't human. You got to go to the moon, ending mission where you got to play as Bowser, and just all the secrets they had. And they put a lot of secrets in this game, a lot of details, and I gotta give props to Nintendo. They grinded this game. It was much worth the wait. I wished, when I bought a Nintendo Switch, I hoped it was gonna be a launch title. It wasn't, but I am glad they took their time and just released the game, because it is a masterpiece, and quote me, future game of the year. I believe that's it for this episode. If you guys haven't gotten the game for some reason, as I said before, you have a Nintendo Switch, what are you doing? Go get it right now. If you don't have a Nintendo Switch and you're on the fence, like, you know what, this looks like a really great game, go get it. It's honestly worth the $400 you spend on the Switch. And that's it. That's all the only game you need. Until Smash Bros. Comes out, which I hope is soon, might I add. I've been Anthony from the F Word, and this has been our new segment, F-Bomb. I'm gonna give this a massive, massive F! Yes! It was amazing. Purely amazing. That's all I gotta say. It's a me, Anthony. I'll catch you guys later. If you guys do have Mario Odyssey, let me know what some of your guys' favorite moments are, and what your favorite costume is. Another thing, there are tons of costumes in this game. It's honestly a lot to process. Anyway, that's been it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you click the subscribe button, click the like button, and click the little bell so you're notified on all our future releases. Catch you later. Peace.